Mick and Rick may be of a higher class than you are used to mixing with, huh?
Ah, Bruno, my French friend. The lady will be so lost in my eyes and enthralled in my tales, she will not even notice when I make my move.
Timing, as always, is everything. While you and, Lady McBlahblah head off to do whatever it is that you're going to do,
Shaw will collect the key.
allowing us access to the Millionaire Suite.
Well, we will deal with any unwanted guests.
When you say deal with, I have to ask. How?
I will launch, how you say, charm offensive.
Okay, I'm with you so far, but what did you call the pipe things you're looking for?
Pneumatic tubes, used for the conveyance of small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room. It really should be quite exciting.
And after the detonation?
That's where I come in.
Given that the artifact will be securely locked within the safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through 2 inches of solid steel?
I've got just the thing. A mechanism of my own invention.
What does it do?
It opens things.
Now, obviously your father made some enemies during his travels.
That's a pretty big understatement.
If I may interject, I think you were about to ask if Miss Rhodes expected us to encounter any opposition.
It's possible. Likely, even.
What of the other valuables? Are we to secure them also?
Just the artifact. We're not thieves.
What are we then?
All that stands between humanity and the forces of evil.
Damn it, damn it, damn it! Everyone okay? Nothing bitten off?
This is magic! Dark magic! Our situation is dire!
I'm slightly surprised that you do not bleed more. Oh, Alistair, my dear old, possibly dead friend. What have you gotten us into?
Could everyone just shut their yaps and concentrate on securing the area? I was told I could trust you. Can you please show me that my father wasn't entirely full of shit?
Believe me, I would rather not have gotten so close.
No ammo. I should restock.
Must find fresh munitions. If only so I can avoid the indignity of dying. Never mind turning lead into gold. I'm turning gold into lead!
You know, I'm sure Bruno could make a much better job of this. He must have performed many menial tasks while serving in the Legion.
Weapons almost empty. This is not your day, is it, Shaw? No, certainly is not.
We're coming. Crawling out of every damn corner. We need to figure out a plan before we're all shredded.
It seems the artifact, my medallion, has somehow wrought the chaos that unfolds all around us. Now we must decide how best to react. And Pancho said he had all the fun.
Even with no arms, we were brains on relentless.
Some poor souls were less fortunate than others. Some of them may have had the salmon for dinner. A thin tube. And a small hat? No, that is too small for a hat. You had many opportunities to turn and run away. Full charge on the center.
Bonus points.
Bribes are for those too weak-willed to show the courage of their convictions. I wish I could construct something a little more resilient, but we have neither the tools nor the time. May this elixir imbue me with power, and nothing else. My blade is so swift, you probably did not even feel it pierce your fetid flesh. I shall hold this blade aloft, so the glint from the night stars may blind my enemies.
Insta-kill.
More. Bruno must take on the role of leader.
Killing all these freaks sure burns through ammunition.
Points.
Like a knife through the heart.
The chakras here for vengeance. I wonder
That was more mercy than you deserved.
ammo.
There's the artifact. Do we want to reacquire it? Or is it somehow damaged? Yes, even without this curse, the passengers trapped down here never stood a chance.
Talk to me, Shaw. In the chaos, when everything started changing, you looked like you'd seen it all before.
I think I saw some of it. Once, long ago in Cambodia. I was hitting the you-know-what quite hard, so I kind of thought I was just hallucinating.
You should thank me for such a merciful death. The machines down here continue their work, even though all the
I think it would be in our best interest to drain the water. Should be a valve somewhere.
Bust! Rain! Rain! Water! No, it's not a word that I respect.
You are not worth a bullet! It looks very much like a box. And the purpose of a box, however strange, is to contain something.
Very angry. Have you met my wife, Captain?
Insta-kill.
I'm glad to have a barrier between my burning posterior and those who would seek to harm it. These symbols mean little to me. Given his experiences, maybe Shaw can explain. Gracias for the power boost, chemist. No gracias for the flavor. Not for the first time. I have cheated death. Given our current situation, I expect it will not be the last.
Are you flapping those guns at me?
In days gone by, our disputes were resolved in a duel. It was a simpler time.
Throughout my life, whenever I have been in presence of violence and deceit were double points.
After this is over, I will need a long, hot shower.
Even though I do not believe in her, it seems Lady Luck is on my side.
I hope Shaw picks up some tips from you, Bruno.
Thanks for the gun. I'll figure you out later, Wall. Everything in this package.
This one's racked with lightning. I'm sensing an elemental theme emerging. My ears! My poor ears! Hello? Can anyone hear me? Am I deaf?
Burn, bestias! Truly, it is all you deserve. To only use this for good. Look at all the good I'm doing.
Right. I forgot that walls do this sometimes.
Ah, Bruno, my friend. It is clear you are a formidable fighter. I suggest we team up to ensure our mutual survival.
I am confident as to my own survival, which leads me to wonder. Are you afraid? Max ammo.
I would be a fool to look a gift horse in the mouth, and I am no fool.
That was almost as satisfying as threading an needle. And I didn't even have to lick it.
I do not know if you wish to be buried at sea, but that is how it is. Of all my adventures, this is the one that could not possibly be exaggerated.
Carpenter.
Honestly, I was going to do that. I just hadn't got around to it. Adios, amigo.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but do you really not hear yourself? I will, but just go over there. Many opportunities to turn and run away.
Bonus points.
Is that a water pool? I would like to get a shot.
The creatures but the walls is to help. Bonus points.
My services usually come with premium. Okay, I'll make an exception.
Sneaky little shit stealing the others.
Is that Cuco de Agua rejuvenating his friends?
Mama del Scarlet. Did you know you were leading us into a hell like those envisioned by Aronimus Bosch?
Honestly? As in the no horse should answer? I didn't know things would get this bad.
sleeve. Can you see beating? So noisy. My greatest fear is that I may one day lose my ability to listen. You should thank me for such a merciful death. Let's light up this ocean laser. Make them see us from shore.
Insta-kill.
I think I could be about to win my first actual fight.
I find myself wondering if Lady McKendrick met with the same fate as these other poor souls. It would be such a shame. She was so beautiful.
I would wager she's not beautiful now. She probably looks like tenderized beef that went rotten and was chewed by a stray rat.
Spontaneous combustion! I tell you, pure chemistry could win me a Nobel Prize if I live through this.
Someone had to end your misery.
I do not know if you wish to be buried at sea, but... Anybody need a light?
Double points.
If I have learned anything from my work, it is that no one gives help for free.
Good riddance, hot stuff.
Carpenter.
Amazing! I just thought of it and it happened. Let me try again. Oh. Nope, didn't.
I met Alistair last year in Juarez, Mexico. He was a man obsessed.
When I met Alistair, I saw that same obsession. But I owed him more.
Bye-bye.
And in turn, must help that end.
I believe that may well be the shortest haircut you have ever been given.
Ooh, that one was surprised. I was...
Senator Diego Necali is you!
Ah, fuck! My ear! Shoot that sneaky blue freak before he supercharges the rest of them!
I think there is something Scarlet can tell us. Perhaps many things. Of course they catch fire. At this point, why would they not? My blade is so swift, you probably did not even feel it pierce your fetid flesh.
So, Monsieur Science, do you have an explanation for the horrors unfolding around us, huh?
My speciality is chemistry, with an alchemical but I'm just not in the mood.
moving like a steam train.
And Pancho said he had all the fun.
Bonus points.
Ah, I know why you show me favor. It is my devil's looks, is it not?
Who even makes these insane weapons?
Ah, yes. Seems like only moments ago Lady McKendrick and I were here. We had quite the evening planned.
Put it back to the hell you rose from!
Do not think me ungrateful, but I am unsure who exactly I should thank.
Diego, you seem to see everything as a big, dumb adventure. My father thought you had a little more depth. Why am I not seeing it right now?
You may be looking in the wrong places, Scarlet. My flippancy and general lust for life are some of the qualities Senor Rhodes admired most about me. I had hoped you'd feel the same way. Like a knife through the heart. Literally.
That was a mercy killing. A mercy from me. That's not a minute of your incessant walking.
That was an accident, wasn't it, Charles?
Fire sale.
It can't be. Even Shaw can't come up with something that noxious.
Seems a bit extravagant. Was having 3 candles absolutely necessary? You will have to try harder than that! A lot harder! Let's shed some light on these chupacarnes!
Carpenter.
time that I knew her, I can honestly say that Lady McKendrick was the most Scottish woman I have ever known. Now, I am no fool. You know something of what is unfolding on this vessel, Scarlet. Which leads me to ask, how much exactly did your father explain in his letter?
It's hard to know what's explanation and what's the deluded randomness of an unraveling mind. He's a lot like Shaw in that respect.
You are not worth a bullet! Just when you think the dead cannot smell any worse! That blue one seems unconcerned with us. This makes me nervous, my friends. Stoker is gone, but his stench lives on.
Much as I try to avoid violence, it will not let me go.
Las Bestias are no match for this monster from the deep! I am not saying this gun is not useful, but must it be so heavy? After this is over, I will need a long, hot shower.
Double points.
I will double money's back. Don't piece of horse shit, you cannot scrape off your...
weapon very much. You cannot silence the great Diego Negani! Hello?
Ah, yes, the old war tells you a gun trick.
The man who took my medallion, the medallion that you've had so carefully obscured by placing it so close to your bosom.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Diego. Yes, the man who took it was one of the Order. The ones who abducted my father.
With a thunderous roar, the weapon vanquishes all in its path!
Not great with first impressions, are you, deadhead?
Oh, that stands. Bonus points. Death. Gone.
Like telling coals to Newcastle. That was you, mate.
I think my accuracy speaks for itself.
It's better to get it over quickly. Any chance you can reach beyond to assist me with more ammo? I know you can hear me!
I am slightly surprised that you do not bleed more. Must not succumb to gas. Too pathetic. Whoever you were, I shall control your power. Especially your sister.
Double points.
I am very low on ammunition.
Shaw, my father's letter implied that you might have some understanding of just what is happening here.
It's... societies have been searching for months. No, not months, millennia, years, decades even.
I could have tormented you first! But I chose not to!
I'm betting you trained your men very well.
That did something! Keep shooting it back!
Weapons almost empty.
Rise and shine, dead people! Rage before beauty, pendejo!
Thank you.
Believe me, I would rather not have gotten so close.
What the hell happened? Just so in one piece?
This ship is cursed.
Incendiary asshole!
Given what happened when the artifacts were locked together, I think my father wanted the two parts as far away from each other as possible.
Yet you brought it straight to its companion piece aboard this ship? I knew I was right to give the medallion away. I think it's probably cursed.
I get it, Smokey. You're pissed. You think we wanted all this?
Stay back! That gassy shriek-off is a walking contagion!
An inch from my ear!
His death reminds me of Diego. Overdramatic.
I was just thinking we could use a good fire around here.
An electric chupacabra. I would say I am shocked, but, well, I leave the bad jokes to Shaw.
Carpenter.
Like rotten cabbage and week-old
this?
Oh, man. My eyes are watering so bad I cannot see. Work well, Burning Man. I kid. You made an ox look great.
Now you get to see what happens. I'll give you a clue. It'll hurt.
Did you hear that? There was a crunch, then a bloop, then a final little...
Your hands must be shaking less than I thought, Shaw.
Probably just abandon ship. Strange. The sector of Ra is not charged up than before.
That smell. It's making my head spin.
Spells aren't open for the full power.
I always finish what I start. There are hundreds of senoritas who will testify to this.
Well done.
I have crossed paths and swords with our enemy before. They sought to take my medallion, and now we know why.
I thought the medallion belonged to Scarlet. A gift from her father.
Sorry, 57.
I thought I saw a little glint of light from the other side.
You say you fought this monster before?
That's what I need. And lots of it. Is that rotten stick supposed to be leaking gas? It's not from here.
Is this how they died? The smell is overpowering.
Double points.
I've got good news, you dead-brained freaks. The bounty on your ass is just doubled.
to play doctor with me.
A grave mistake.
And Pancho said he had all the fun.
I'm just a normal guy. I'll purchasing bullets from a wall. Totally normal. Some assholes just can't take a hint. I'm gonna throw up!
You shovel coal for a living. I kill people for a living. This was never really a fair fight.
That is good enough for you, Snappy Daniels! So the wall can spontaneously generate ammo directly to a confined in-motion space within my weapon. That's bonkers, frankly.
Loud! This weapon! It is loud!
So that the walls can give me guns, makes sense they can also give you bullets.
Bonus points.
I cannot be bribed. I will take your gold.
You remember? Signing your death warrant? Huh? Just the second you laid your hands on me.
This is an essay.
What?
Very precious to my family. Anyway, once I realized that the Order would kill for it, I gave it to Senor Rhodes.
You are a generous man, Diego. Giving away such an object. One capable of destroying all this darkness. I will watch my own back.
Sucker's healing all its friends! Firepower beats fireball. Every time.
That was for your own good! Ah, my amusement.
safety one over there made out of water? Damn right you should fall down.
My former recruit could have learned that these things were complicated.
Carpenter.
My blade is so swift, you probably did not even feel it pierce your flesh. So long as I wield this weapon, I will not be vanquished! You wish to fight, bestia? Mano a mano!
Fucking gas is in my head. I can't think straight. Do that again, and I will ruin your face. Got it, freak?
I don't want to play favorites, but you've had this coming for quite a while.
Fire sale.
Still hungry down there, eh? Ask nicely, and Diego will serve you a boot heel surprise!
Wonderful! Yes! I don't actually know what it is, I'm just trying to say it.
I am in no mood to haggle.
Okay, Shaw. Out of all of us, you probably knew my father best. Did he tell you anything else that might help us? Help me.
Ooh. That's a toughie. I'm not really thinking clearly at the moment, probably because of all the... you know. But I do know Alistair was very, very sorry about what happened. Got it.
I do not know if you wish to be buried at sea, but... more, Chupacabra! Well, Diego has saved this dance for you!
Sometimes, fire brings new life. This fire brings only death. My bullets are few. Even the weakest soldier of the scoff at the forgiving weapon.
Fall before Diego Necali!
Do not fret. You know, I think that note is a better look.
Nice shot. Was it a fluke?
When you have seen as much of life as I have, a strange benefactor providing ammo is not so out of the ordinary.
I can't even begin to identify what it is.
Híjoles! Stay there!
I don't understand. Is everything on sale because the ship is...
Double points.
When I first met your father, he did not impress me greatly. But he entered a time in my life when I need.
That is enough out of you, Slappy Daniel. Doesn't smell that bad. By me, after a week on the fight, now that... Whoa! That is something special.
That is bad! But it is not sure.
That bastard's giving the others a boost!
That may not have been subtle, but it was spectacular!
I had to shoot you. You reminded me a little bit too much of myself. Not that I don't like him. He's great!
Maybe if you take medicine, you can get more often, Shaw.
My cold guard will pay.
How many stokers worked on this ship?
I expect to do this again. Sooner than I would like.
Had a German doctor who made concoctions like these. His tasted better.
More ammunition. I was happy to pay for it. Not a word of a lie.
Full power.
Or did it just get hot in here? Did you see that? I was all whoosh, bang, crack, thump! that is definitely going in my next adventure novel.
Remaining a coal monster.
My heart! It feels better than it has in years!
You thought I was gonna let that go?
Makes me want to puke my lungs up.
I am no stranger to blood. I have bathed in it so deeply that I once feared I might drown. But please, empty your stomach if it makes you feel better.
Not realize the extent of your skill, Scout. It's most impressive.
Come now! I'm already half burned! All you meatheads need to do is finish the job!
Before Diego Necani! So bad I can actually taste it! Stoker is gone, but his stench lives on. Like a knife through the heart. Literally. You brought this upon yourself. I hope no one is insinuating that I am unable to pay my own way. seems help from Los Espíritus.
That's not a good thing.
Whoever you were, I shall console your family. Especially my sister.
What's this ship? But that stench will hold us all.
Did your father also tell you of what befell us beneath the Basilica Cistern? How he resurrected me?
He did, yes. I thought he made that part up. His usual flim-flam. So much of his work was delusional. Pointless.
You'll need more fire than that to take down Diego Necali!
You should have known. An encounter with El Hijo de Mexico ends only one way.
Okay, when you do it 10 times in a row, Diego, then... Can brag.
We must find fresh munitions. Only so I can avoid the indignity of the rise.
Hopefully no one saw that. Diego the Club. I did not need nor want
Bonus
anyone's help anyway.